Power 106, Brown Bag Mornings. Buenos dias. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
We got our primo Miguel in here.
Yeah.
Miguel. It's your birthday.
That's right.
Happy birthday.
Okay. My birthday. Let's go.
We did Miguel happy birthday serenata.
Yeah.
And you know why it was really important for us to do this to you? Because we're sure you sing for people all the time, Miguel.
For sure, though.
But you rarely probably get sang to. And we're like, bro, let's do it.
Yeah. I have the biggest smile on my face right now. I think anyone listening can hear it. I walked in, they wouldn't let me see. I walked in and it was a whole mariachi sitting right here, just went in. It was crazy. It was so dope.
So
Thank you so much.
Love it.
Because you're a daddy, and daddy deserves daddy things on birthdays.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, this new album also drops to celebrate your birthday, Caos. Okay,
that's right.
There's so many different, it's funny because it is highly anticipated album. It's talked for and asked about from so many people. I am people.
That's love.
I don't know if you you can literally go back on my Twitter. And it's me being a fangirl, being like, I hope Miguel drops some new music.
Hey.
I can't wait for new Miguel music. Hey, you know what the world would really be great with? New music from Miguel. It's just me popping it in, and I feel like the universe has answered.
You're responsible for the notifications.
Yes.
I love that. Listen, I need all of the encouragement. It took a long time to get here, and I wasn't really sure I wanted to do it again, but that love is I mean, it means everything, honestly.
And there are people, Miguel, that can take a break, can go through life and all of that, and the people will still be here to listen to them because of the talent that they do bring when they come around. And I've had that for you since you first came out, Miguel. People got so hip to you and just your voice and how it sounded like. Then came Kaleidoscope Dreams, and you dropped such a, I guess at that moment it wasn't your typical R&B vibe or whatever the urban sound melodic would be. You made it yours. And I think with every project thereafter, that's something that you provide. It's like, hey, you're gonna come on an experience with me, just follow along. Now
ride with me.
Since Kaleidoscope Dreams, Miguel, I remember in Wild Heart talking about being half and half black, half Hispanic, and you go from having that be an interlude to now what I'm hearing on this album be so injected with your Mexican side and your Spanish side. Is that a testament to how confident you've become in that part of your heritage and then the language itself?
It's definitely a reflection of really the pride and the honor that I think I carry now. Before, I think I was proud, but also I kind of wasn't sure if I was enough. There was a lot of question about, was I enough? And that's where that song "What's Normal Anyways" comes from. I think I wanted to feel like I was at the time, but over these last years that led to this album, probably just doing a lot of work and then looking at the tremendous amount of sacrifice that my family made on my behalf, all of the sacrifice that it took to get here. I kind of just found a whole other love and respect for my family and where I've come from, and I think I have a tremendous opportunity and an honor to carry the flag on behalf of my family and represent, you know? So it just it became that way because I'm looking at my life and going wow, it took a lot to get here, man. I'm so grateful.
Oh, for sure. From Michoacan.
That's right. Zamora, Michoacan.
I saw that you took a trip back to Michoacan, and your grandmother actually worked at a radio station.
Yeah, she was on the radio with her sisters, Las Tres Floras. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
And they sang on the radio. This is back in. This is
before coming here.
That's right. Yeah. Before leaving, they were on the radio. So I think my love for music and I think my grasp of melody and all that very much comes from my nana.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm telling you.
Rest in peace, nana. I love you so much, man.
Speaking of, I'm sure you always get the joke of Miguel from Coco.
Yeah.
And I was like, but this fool actually sang Remember Me.
He did.
I feel was like, hey, can we ask him if he ever gets clowned on for being Miguel? I'm like, bro, he actually sang Remember Me. I guess with your little one, is that a movie that you're like, hey, come look at this?
It's crazy. We don't really do screen time with him.
Oh, okay.
But we've been he's been traveling since he could.
Yeah.
He's been all around the world already. He's been to China, of course. He's been to Australia. He's been to Europe. He's been to Paris.
Guy. He's only one.
He's
He's traveled a lot.
Yeah. He's gonna be a very cultured guy.
Oh, for sure.
I love that.
But we watched Coco for the first time on the plane back from New York last week, and I didn't even put the music on. I gave him the headphones for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then we just watched it together without the music or the headphones or anything, and he just was like all the way into it.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for him to hear the song.
You had him watch it on mute?
Yeah.
Because it like no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was my own way of being like, well, it's not that bad. He's not completely being overstimulated.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's still screen time though.
It's still screen time.
The things we do as parents.
Distracted. Watch.
Yeah.
No crying on the plane.
You already know, because you never want to have the kid as that one on the plane.
Oh
like,
my god.
But now he's gonna think Coco's a silent movie.
Silent film.
I love that silent film.
Watch when he hears the music.
Yeah, you're gonna sing it for him.
There's this one record that I got the chance to listen to, and I don't know if it's called this because I don't know if they're working titles yet, but it says near sight, nice and slow. So is it
slow it down?
Okay, perfect. Near sight.
It should be near sight SID, but it stands for slow it down.
Okay, perfect. That record just hit me. I showed it. So my friend Greg over here, he's like my little emo alternative head, and I was like, bruh, like if you love like drama rama, or if you love like bro, we're just getting that drum part of that song.
Yeah.
And you've always incorporated, like, whether it be a guitar, whether like it could be acoustic, it could be electric, but you've always had that instrumentation in your music.
Yeah.
This feels really like I want to rage to songs like this. And so is it Perderme?
Perderme.
Yeah.
Perderme.
And stuff like that. Was that part of the, I guess, creative process too?
Absolutely. Growing up in the 90s, a lot of grunge music, a lot of just growing up on Stone Temple Pilots, growing up on Nirvana, as we all know, growing up on
were you a System of a Downer?
The Pixies, System of a Down, of course, is a big one. I mean, Chop Suey will forever live.
Fact.
Forever live. I just recently watched them play. I don't know where it was, but it was insane, and it had like 8 pits going, and it was
amazing.
Fire everywhere. It was incredible.
Yeah,
that's like dream. That's
legit. That's goals.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's
I always tell everybody they have the best concerts. Like their concerts are amazing.
Them and Rammstein. Have you seen Rammstein?
No, I haven't seen Rammstein.
Crazy. You can go watch video of them live. Rammstein is crazy.
Yeah.
That's like metal.
But you know what? I think being
German, and their videos are incredible. But yeah,
that's what being an LA kid is that so much stuff of like has a contribution to who you are. Like we can talk about the Korns, the System of a Down's, Nirvana's.
Man.
We can talk like because you also did a flip on a pop lyric, the "I ain't a killer, but don't push me" type of joint when you sang it. But like it's just everything intertwined, and then of course the Mexican flavor that is Los Angeles. Like to me, when I hear this album and when I've heard projects of your past, it's like, all right, this is why I guess I feel so identified in your music, Miguel, is because it can hit different things that like after I listen to the project, I'm like, let me go back and like jam out to some System or something, like to get yourself in that. I guess where would you lay out that genre of what is Miguel's sound? I would say
I made a pretty grungy R&B album. This album, I think, even Always
I've
Time.
never heard that before.
That's dope.
Grungy R&B.
Yeah, it's like and then also incorporating a lot of cultural influence where it felt needed, where I was like, no, this is the right place to put that. But this is my most aggressive album for sure, without sacrificing the soulful part of who I am, and the songwriting. I think also is my most introspective, where it's not necessarily about love or sex or romance or any of that. I think it's about life and kind of like pushing through challenges. Yeah.
And he still did the I can't do it. That sounded more like Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Miguel has a and it's in there too.
Yeah.
Shot. Can someone please tell me with the AC. I'm
Man, we're gonna
dying.
go.
We drank a shot of mezcal, dog.
I walked in. They pulled. Like, let me see what's happening. I had a mariachi and a shot of mezcal. I'm like, okay.
Listen,
This is how it's
It's
going
lit.
today.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Miguel, I wanted to talk to you about longevity. You know,
Okay.
I feel like you're almost 20 years in at
Yeah,
this point. You know, I
it's a trip.
first heard about you on like Blue and You and I's projects back then. And then, you know, now it's like progressing from that sound to like now like a grungy R&B. You know, just tell me about like how you're able to reinvent yourself constantly.
Man, a perfect way to kind of like answer the question with what's in the question. Like that song, well, the album Below the Heavens. I mean, it's if you haven't heard Below the Heavens by Blue and
Incredible.
Exile, please go listen to that album. Blue and X knew me when I met Blue in high school, so that's like a brother, you know, it's a brother through music, and being on that album at that age and writing has made an impact on me and just kind of like my journey. So it only felt right to start the album with the lyrics from one of the songs on the album.
Wow.
And it's the lyric is, life is cold, cold is pain, pain is growth, every seed that grows sees rain, and the rain is gonna come. It ain't nothing new, but when it's done, the sun's shining through. The first song in the album, Caos, starts with La vida es,
in Spanish.
yeah, it's those lyrics in Spanish.
Wow.
La vida es frío, el frío, el dolor crecimiento, y cada semilla que crece, veo ver como siempre. Vendrá la lluvia, y el sol, the lyric,
he's translating
atraviesa las nubes. So it's like, it's the same lyrics.
Just translated in Spanish.
Wow.
That just blew my mind.
Yeah, so it's definitely a reflection on, this album is a reflection on my journey and all of the ways that I've avoided my growth, avoided my shadow work, you know. In the visuals, it's avoided my demons, you know, and how important it is at this point in my life to have to actually address those things.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hold up.
You said demons, and then all of a sudden.
Oh.
Miguel,
I'm
you
sweating.
saw that? Is it the mezcal?
No, I heard that too.
Miguel.
But I was wondering if it was the mic or
No,
something.
Nobody was
no,
touching
no.
it. Nobody touched any mic.
We're all
That sounds like a mic is moving.
Yeah,
That for
we're all
sure
looking
sounds
at
like
each other.
Man, don't do that. That's crazy.
No.
That's crazy.
You said it.
That-
You said demons and that
Oh,
happened.
that was weird.
Are you haunted by something that we should know about?
Man,
Well, yeah, he's fixing him. He's getting rid of his
I got,
demons.
yeah.
Shadow work.
Shadow word.
But no, you have to face like all of the things that you are avoiding, and I think this album represents a lot of growth, man.
Wow.
And yeah, so starting the album with that was really important.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
There's a couple of them. There's a couple of them.
Inside the album?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, through the work, like
Yeah.
through the albums, it's kind
Yeah.
of
Okay, so your dad's the one from Michoacan.
yeah. My father's from Zamora.
Okay, so I have a dad. He's from Guanajuato. He's very Mexican, very passionate man. He gets mad at me for anything. He gets mad, like if I have if my tire is popped, he's gonna get mad at me because I need help because my tire's popped. This is my dad, right? Like I'm scared to call him. When was the last time your dad was mad at you, and why was it when you put the hooks on your performance?
Two completely different things.
I feel like that's the answer.
No.
Miguel, ¿qué estás haciendo?
¿Qué estás haciendo? Eres piñata.
Right, I know. I was the piñata that day. No, my dad. The last time I can remember my dad being really upset at me, I went to go perform. This is like when I was 17. I had a Honda Civic EX with red. No, it was burgundy interior.
Okay.
Wow.
And it was like my mom gave it to me.
Okay.
As my first car, right? Nice. And I go to perform with Blue. Actually, he was performing at some small bar or whatever.
Yeah.
And I begged my dad to let me go. And so I jump in the whip. He's like, "Fine, but come right back."
How old were you?
I'm 17, so
Okay.
I'm not. And this is like a 21 and over,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So he's like, "All right, I'm gonna let you go because I know you love music." My dad always been encouraging and supportive. He's like, "Go do it, but come right back. As soon as you get off the stage, come home. Promise, I got you. Absolutely, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Thank you. Love you so much." Blah, blah, blah. I get in the car. I go perform. There's like 3 people in the crowd, whatever.
It's all you get. It's
That's dope.
You know what I mean? It's like empty,
Yeah.
empty. But it was us, and it was our
Yeah.
friends, and that's all that mattered. So we go perform, and of course, it's like we're gonna go hang out at so and so's house, and I'm like, just for 5 minutes. All right, I'm just gonna go for 5 minutes. I'm gonna go for 5 minutes. Dad'll never know.
Yeah.
He'll never know.
Uh-huh.
We all get in our cars. We head down. It's only like a mile away. It's in Inglewood, by the way.
Oh, okay.
We're driving past the Forum, and one of the lights changes. I'm not paying attention, and the girl in my car, my homegirl, she somehow popped the you remember the face of the radio that you could pop out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it wouldn't get stolen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So somehow the face of the radio gets popped out. I look down, and as I'm trying to like figure out what's going on,
Oh no.
they slam on the brakes ahead of me.
Oh.
All of my friends, man, I'm telling you, it was like 6 cars.
Mm-hmm.
I hit her, my homegirl's sister's in front of us.
Yeah.
She hit the car in front of her, hit the car in front of, and it's all
Yeah, it's a
homies.
pilot.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Man, I went home. It was bad. You know, it wasn't terrible, but there was like she was in. It was
bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
So I wrecked the car. Didn't get home until later. I call my dad, and of course he's like livid, and his face when I saw him, and he did this thing with his hand. He was like so mad, and he like hit the, and I felt like the whole house shake. It was like he couldn't get his anger out enough, and he's just like, oh, I told you not to go. Man, I'll never forget that. He was so
God. Day
Wow.
till this day.
I remember his face.
Everything.
And like, it was like the
Everything.
disappointment and the hurt, and he's like, I trusted you, and you're like,
Ow.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
That's what I
Dad. I'm sorry,
Oh
Dad.
my god, is that another mezcal shot?
What you doing?
Oh, we're gonna get him so turned. He's gonna let his kid have screen time.
You can see the tears in his eyes now.
Miguel, you
You're
sure?
gonna hear Coco full blast.
Hey, mijo, look, that's your daddy.
That's your dad. That's your dad, puppy.
Miko never drive a Honda Civic late at night.
Oh, your nana's watching you right now. Yo, I can't watch you, but your nana's watching you. It's okay.
Oh my god, you're hilarious. You're feeling it, huh?
You're feeling that
Alright,
one.
feeling good. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about what is oscilante. Well, I heard the song is super sweet.
Oscillate.
There you go.
Yeah, oscillate.
¿Qué es eso? What is
Oscillate is so in music, well, a wave form in sound oscillates, and the speed at which it oscillates changes the pitch. So we've seen like a wave sound.
Yeah.
You're recording right
Yeah.
now, and you can see the waveform.
Goes up and down.
So, there's different wave signal.
Yeah.
But that oscillation changes the pitch. The shorter the distance between the oscillation, the higher the pitch in terms of how we perceive it, right?
What?
I'm not a sound
Smart
engineer
fool
or
right here.
whatever.
Ugh, smart guy.
Yeah.
But the word in the song is just referring to the up and down nature
Of life.
of chasing, of all
Highs
of
and
it.
lows.
So
Yeah, I call them the mountains.
yeah, exactly.
Same
The peaks
thing,
and
yeah.
valleys. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I love every Miguel song because like the
Oscillate.
title has something deep to it.
Oh yeah, he could have been a rapper. Like he literally
Yeah.
could have been a rapper.
for sure.
But
Have you
he just
tried?
has a great melody.
Have you tried? Maybe you could actually rap.
I've done a couple
Yeah.
couple verses here and there.
Yeah.
You'd have to search for them.
Like one of my favorites.
I'm not gonna out rhyme your favorite MC. but-
MC.
You know what I mean? But I grew up around MCs, so
Yeah,
I have a real
For sure.
love and respect for like real
Yeah.
MCs.
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk about that real quick because it's someone that I've had the pleasure of knowing and also talking to them about you. And it's cool. And the way that you guys sound together, I don't think any rapper singer duo has sounded. You understand his pocket, he understands your pocket. You have records like All I Want Is You, Power Trip, Come Through and Chill, but they all have different sounds. However, you guys fit perfect together.
Yeah.
Some people collab and it's the same song over and over. I guess that creation process that you have with Cole, it has to be one of one. I know you and Blue and Exile have your stuff too, and that's incredible. But I think it's just it's just your own thing.
All different dynamic for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those ones. It just locks in. That's bigger than me.
Yeah.
That's bigger than I think even we could have imagined. And the way that even just meeting Cole and we made music before we met. you know. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, so we didn't even meet when we
Had All I Want Is You.
All I Want Is You. We hadn't met yet. I knew about Cole through the internet, through Two Dope Boys. That's where I was picking up on. Shout out to to Two Dope Boys. I think I just did a shout out to them just because I miss that time sometimes.
Man.
Yeah.
But everyone who knows that era, I discovered a lot of my guys that I got to come up with
Yeah.
on in that time. And Cole is one of those ones that I guess I think life objective is probably where we see eye to eye without even, it's like never had to be explained, but it was understood.
Yep.
You know, it was like what we wanted to achieve in terms of incorporating the care and the craftsmanship in the work, and really want to like carve our own lane, I think is what we really, and
You did.
it just
It's
worked
untouchable.
out.
Yeah.
It's untouchable, and you're 3 for 3.
Yeah.
And you know my next question
We need
is
way more. We need way more.
Yes.
Yeah, we need way more.
I feel like okay, so All I Want Is You is yours. Power Trip is his.
Yeah.
Come Through and Chill yours.
We need another
Let's
one.
run it back, Cole. What's up?
Yeah,
What's up, bro?
If his last album is his last album, like he says he is,
Oh, I need a
the
Miguel
Fall Off,
feature.
right? It can't go out without a Miguel feature. Like he can't go out without one. That wouldn't make any sense.
I guess too. There's this special club that you get into once you're a father, and no one like it's its own thing. And you know, having seen both you and Cole be your previous selves is like who you were as a person, individual running around this world, and then who you become as a protector, provider, and like a mentor and example to your kid. That's why I feel like, especially what he's done after he's had children, it's like, okay, I think like you guys coming together again, if I could pitch anything like in this moment, it would be something so special as like grown-ass men.
Valid. No, super valid. I think that there's a lot of needs to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
True.
A lot there left. So I believe that in its time, we've had many conversations where it's like let's do, and I think it's just a timing thing.
Yeah, it's timing.
But one thing I will say is like you look at time very differently, and you are you're so much more aware of like how fleeting it is when you become a parent, and how valuable it is to really like give people their flowers, make the most of your time and your time with them, because you know none of this is guaranteed. You know, shout out, rest in peace, D'Angelo too. You know, it's like one of those things like I don't want to get too far without making sure that we created what we could have and should have, you know, in the time. So I hear you loud and clear for sure.
Just so you know, I'll make the call. I'll do a 3-way. He won't answer, but I'll make the call.
The phone will ring.
Yeah, I have the
I'm gonna hit him
2014
right
number.
now.
I have the 2014 number.
I'm gonna hit Cole right now.
A song like Triggered, it feels so like, all right, this is Miguel in his bag.
Oh yeah.
This is like quintessential. Yeah. I guess when you're sequencing the album, you have it more towards the top. Tell me like what you do when you're sequencing, like how things fit throughout these years that you haven't made a project. It's been a while.
It's been a long time. 8 years.
So you
Crazy.
have enough to be like, all right, this makes it there. I guess when was Triggered made, and then like how did it fall?
Triggered actually starts the album. So the album tone started with Triggered.
Yeah.
So that was initially going to be the first song. That's between us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Now,
Between us.
Yeah, between us and everybody.
And the mariachi that are listening.
Yeah, and the mariachi.
¿Cuándo me van a pagar? They're waiting to get paid for their
They
two
got
songs.
me with this mezcal. I see what you're doing.
So the sequencing hits like, this is where I want you to like really listen to what I have to say.
Yeah. The sequencing is probably in the end about how it best flows in terms of where I started and then how I feel now.
Yeah.
I think it's meant to kind of give that journey a little more of a like, oh, cohesively, I started out feeling like prefiero mi dolor. You know, it's like I prefer my pain. Sobre una vida sin color is like I prefer my pain instead of a boring life, essentially. You know, it's like, and so I make choices that intentionally create chaos in my life so that my life is like has peaks and valleys.
Yeah,
You know, so that it's
oscillates.
interesting. It oscillates, you know.
So you do it for the plot.
You know what I'm saying? I am the problem. I'm the problem.
But look what comes out of it. You're shit.
It's a question. It's the question. It's like, oh, it's me.
Genius.
It's my fault. Okay.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
That's why Cardi B's album going bang.
That part. This is his. Am I the drama, y'all? You have to listen to it.
I'm saying I couldn't call it that, so I, no. Shout out to Cardi B.
Yeah,
Love Cardi B.
baby girl, we love you.
Let's go repping. But yeah, that's the album starts like that, and I think in the end is this is not the end. So it's a bit of a it's like a silver lining. It's like going through all of the realization that I've caused a lot of my own chaos and wanting to address it and look at it and make peace with it so as to do it better,
Yeah. Not do better chaos, be better after.
Not to make better
I got motivated.
Make a bigger fire.
Let's just be clear.
But I want to no. Actually, the truth is, I think chaos is useful and it's actually important as a point of inflection. Yeah. So when we feel like things are out of place or uncertain, I think that's an indication that there's an opportunity to figure something out. Right. Like there is a okay, this is something wrong. This is an indication. Let me actually look at it and pay attention and make the necessary adjustment. So I think chaos is actually a sign of hope. Yeah. It's a sign of hope. And so when I look out and I turn my phone on and I start scrolling and I'm like, man, this is crazy right now. I don't feel, and this might be my son now, really having an effect on me, but I just cannot accept that it's all bad now, and I think that's the one thing I've learned through the chaos is that what it's actually given me is I'm a better person now. It's given me a lot of the necessary refinement, the necessary, it's like when you get great water that went through layers and layers of refining. It went through sediment. It went through different kinds of rocks, and through that it was like it had to work its way through to get to the bottom, to get to its source, right? Water always finds its way, and so I feel like chaos is just the refining process in between where we start and where we need to get to, and
we're
the
pure water.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So when we get there, we're as clean and fresh and purposed as we can be, and energized and all of that good shit. So excuse me,
I'm saving that for the next girl that tells me I'm chaotic.
Hey, I'm just trying to refine you, baby girl.
Do you want to be pure water? I'm going through the sediment right now.
I had to go through layers.
I'm about to put you through there. You're gonna be like, water.
You ever been distilled?
We're everywhere.
You can call me Daddy Berkey. You know what I'm saying?
Miguel, you're talking. I'm like, oh wow, habla bien bonito. And
Sí, habla bonito.
Habla bonito. Yes. And then I'm like, you're tóxico too.
But it's okay, baby.
Yes, baby girl.
You're at a lake right now. Ever been to the ocean? Now we're doing water puns. We're everywhere. Sounds like the next album.
That was absolutely not a prepared analogy. I was working.
Oh, but we ran with it. We brainstormed.
It made sense. It made sense.
You need the water for the fire.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Chaos though is really a special one. I'm really glad that you loved it, man.
I love it, Miguel, and I don't know if I'm biased. I love I'm literally a stan. It's whatever you drop, I'm with it because I know that you're gonna give it your intention. Yeah. We talk about with rap a lot. It's like a rapper put "and" instead of "also." It's like intentional writing every word. Yeah. That's how you are too with what you put down and how you make music. Wow. I guess talk to us how the concert plays into it. I'm sure just like you planned the album, which is like a grunge R&B. What's the concert gonna be like? Yeah, is there gonna be a mosh pit? We would like to know.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the intention for sure. I mean, for Rip, for Triggered.
Oh yeah. That's it.
Chaos is also. I mean, it's designed for it to be, kind of a purge. Like I started throwing these parties here in LA. I've done a couple of them abroad as well, called Salvacion, and they've been underground parties, mostly just invite only. Wow. And just word of mouth. So I'll text a couple of homies and then I'll just kind of let it go. And we're doing a Salvacion for my album
release
tonight. So that's why I was saying you got to come if you
go.
can.
I got the invite.
Yeah, you did.
You guys are all. I would
like
love
water.
to have you guys there. Yeah, like water.
Like what?
Greg, we're in there.
I'm ready to mosh.
Yeah, it's meant to be, and it's all like alternative rhythm from all of the diaspora. So Latino rhythms that are alternative, Black rhythms that are alternative from across the world and across time, that just get us into the movement and like just moving. And I, like LA, there's too much history and legacy here to not be at a party where we feel like we're having a great time, and you come out and you're like,
so
like,
release.
I like released, you know. So the album is designed for that. The parties are for that. Come to Salvacion. I hope you get a text at some point. If you haven't yet, go to s1c.la. That's where you can start. I mean, you kind of got to do a little bit of digging, but
S1C.LA.
S1C.LA.
Perfect.
That's where you'll find out about the parties. But there's one tonight.
Okay.
For the album.
For the album.
Are you gonna perform?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on for sure.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna front.
You got to.
It's also my birthday.
Yeah.
It
Oh my
is.
God, my cutie pie.
It's my birthday.
It's everything.
Is that how you're celebrating your birthday?
It's one of the ways
Yeah.
so it's a big birthday.
Yeah.
It's crazy to say this. I feel like I'm
Say it, because I didn't want to say it.
I'm 40 years old, man. That's crazy.
Cuarentón.
And I also feel like we're actively redefining what that means.
That
you know?
part. Yeah.
I certainly don't feel like I feel like the experience I have is 40, but I feel my energy is not, you know what I mean? Is not what I imagine 40 to be.
Not what we thought when we were little and we saw someone that was 40 would be, you know?
Yeah,
like when we're little,
crazy.
bro, we thought 25-year-olds were old. Like when we got 40 is it.
It's
40
crazy.
Is it.
It's crazy. But it is one of these, like, I rarely rage, but tonight I will. Just on behalf of the release of this album. It's taken a long time to get here.
Yeah.
And then I'll go do like my real, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm more introspective for my birthday. I rarely am like, it's my birthday. I'm more of like, it's my birthday. Give me a second. Let me just
let me
assess.
deal with it.
That's more me, but this one's important. I learned a lot creating this album and over the 8 years as a human being. And I'm gonna fucking rage. I'm gonna celebrate.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna celebrate for it.
should.
Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate it. So yeah. 40, Kyles, let's go.
One of my favorite collaborations that you've done. Well, actually, I want to talk to you about too, because I was telling her about it. Mariah Carey came in here, and I was like over the moon, like lamb for life,
love
right?
Mariah.
I know. We talked about Beautiful and working with her. She's a singer.
Oh my God.
You know, and she's not just gonna collaborate with anyone. I guess making Beautiful with her, then doing the music video with her.
Man,
that
she
must
does
have
not.
been.
If you look at her discography, she's not like collaborating with. Like,
Oh, no,
again,
she's
people.
not.
So, it was real special, and I mean, I had a massive crush on Mariah. Like,
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. I wish I had her curls. I was telling them, you know, when people used to do AOL, ASL, age, sex, location, or whatever.
Yeah.
When I would be on chats, I used to describe her. I used to say that I look like her, like curly hair, light eyes, like all of that.
A real heartbreaker.
Yeah, real heartbreaker over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
you know.
light eyes, you know,
I got curly, light curly hair. Oh, so working with her, amazing, I bet.
Amazing. And a lot of people don't know that she's a real writer. She's a quintessential artist. People don't understand how not just like involved, like she's behind a lot of her songs.
Yeah.
She's the actual songwriter, and she's an incredible lyricist. People don't understand that. So it was amazing to get in the studio with her, and also just to kind of have her like confidence. I was I was emerging. I was Kaleidoscope Dream was just really kind of doing his thing, and still just to have like a legacy artist like that, someone who I looked up to and had a massive crush on. It was crazy to kind of go in and like to work with her and to see her creative process was so dope. And then we went to I'd never been to Capri.
Oh my gosh, I don't
So
even
we
know
went and
where
shot-
Capri
Yeah,
is. All of it.
I thought it was
Capri Sun?
Yeah, the juice.
Yeah, right?
Like,
I thought it was
Where's
jean
Capri?
shorts.
yeah.
Always, but the Capri Sun was a banger. Though.
Bam!
You know what I mean?
Pacific
You know what I'm
Cooler
saying?
dog?
No, that's probably what it's named after, because the island of Capri is off the coast of Italy.
Oh wow.
So it's a very small little island. They have these. They're known for these caves that you can when the tide goes down, you can kind of go in them, and there's like I think like some dignitary used to own the island or whatever, and like go swim down there or whatever.
Wow.
But
Like-
now when the tide is down, you can go. through this little. You've probably seen it. It's like a tiny.
Oh, it's like a cenote.
Kind of like a cenote, but not the hole's not above.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know how cenotes you got to.
Jump.
Exactly right. This is like ocean. And when the tide goes down, then it opens up a little opening, and you can go in, and then it opens up into this cavern, and the water is beautiful and whatever. And we went and shot a video over there, but
that's so romantic.
It's crazy. It was incredible.
That's amazing.
It was incredible. It wasn't romantic with me. It was like
no, that shit's fucking romantic.
It was like fam. Like she was like, yo, check this shit out. She's like, watch this shit. You ain't never seen no shit like this. But it was one of the coolest experiences, man. And then for it to be her, it was one of those like life ones, you know. It was like, oh, career, life.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
love you, MC.
It didn't scare you that you didn't think the water was
It's
come
your
back?
season's coming up too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do her?
Christmas
It's time. It's time.
No, I can't do it.
You try.
Miguel's one of the only artists that has sang live on here. Well, at Power, when he came and he sang "Adorn," like that's
when you just started too.
Yeah, there's been like hella R&B artists that come through, but low key they need a little warm up. They need to stand up. They need to do all of that. Hold on, we're gonna get serious and we're gonna get sad and we might cry.
Oh, okay.
Mac.
Very sentimental. Mac. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I just saw this picture up here of him and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. He had played Weekend, and it's such a great song. And to me, anytime I hear that song, it goes back to like being his friend.
Yeah.
But he mentioned that he collabed with you off of like a fake email. Like I guess he had said he was gaming and someone pretended to be you or told you that he was explaining it in a way that like he got an email and it was like, hey man, this is Miguel, can I freaking I want to collab with you. I swear to God, this is a real story.
I've never heard this
and
story.
he was like, oh hell yeah, Miguel, like what's up? But it was someone that used your fake name to fake email him, and then somewhere or another it led to him and you connecting.
Damn, shout out to the scammer that helped make that happen.
Legit.
That's crazy.
What? Okay, well, tell me your story, and then I'll look for it while you tell me so that I can continue.
I was on the 405 driving from a mix session. I believe it was a mix session for Wild Heart. I feel like it was around that time. All I remember is I was coming down the 405 from the Valley. The only reason why I'm gonna be in the Valley is because Manny Marquin is in the Valley. His studio's over there, Larrabee. He's a legend, also Latino. Been putting it down for decades now. He's mixed the majority of my albums. So Manny did he did All I Want Is You, Kaleidoscope Dream.
Dang.
Wow. And I think parts of he did Wild Heart. So
Okay.
So I was from what I remember, I was coming from Manny's, or I was coming from a session for Wild Heart, which was in Santa Monica. I jumped on the 405. Oh no, I'm headed to my session, excuse me.
Okay.
I'm headed to a studio in Santa Monica. So I'm coming from the Valley. I get a text message as you're coming over, kind of coming over that hill by the Skirbo Museum on the 405.
Oh yeah.
I'm in dumb traffic, right?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get to my session. So I'm, it's bumper to bumper. Fucking, I'm looking at my phone, whatever. I see a text message from or a DM, or somehow we got the text message, and he's like, "Yo, I'm at the studio at this studio, blah blah blah, legendary studio." I said, "Bro, I'm on the 405. I'm like maybe like 10 minutes away. This is like off the exit, off Santa Monica and the 405. The studio is like maybe 6 blocks away from that intersection.
Wow.
I'm just passing the Skirbo Museum. I'm like, I'll pull up right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, are you serious? I'm here right now. I'm like, are you gonna be there for the next hour? He's like, I'm gonna be here all night.
Dang.
Bye. I just pull off the freeway. You know what I mean? Like I'm pulling. Maybe like 30 minutes because the traffic. I get to the exit. We do. He had the whole idea of the song. I cut it right there.
Incredible.
It was easy.
Yeah, he lived by that area too, by Getty and all of that stuff.
Word.
Okay, let me play you his version.
Let's go.
Okay, you ready? Okay.
But actually, how it happened was, to be real, is someone hacked Miguel's Twitter, and hit me. I'm thinking like, oh word, I wanted to get Miguel on the song, so I was playing Batman, the new Batman that had come out, so I was really locked in. So I'm just kind of doing both at the same time, and out of nowhere, I accidentally gave this dude a password. He hacked into my email, so I started freaking out. Luckily we got it. Album didn't leak.
You know what? I
guy,
still have the phone that we were
That you guys
texting.
communicated on.
I have to look through it, but I still have that phone.
Amazing. It's beautiful to have. You know, there's those moments, and I think when we talk about, when you were talking about right now, when you were sending love, is we need those moments to say that. Mac always did. Yeah. Mac was always like, I'm with you. Like, you're the shit. You're amazing. I believe in your talent. All of that.
He for sure was said it right then and there. He didn't hold any. It wasn't like I'm trying to be too cool.
Yeah.
Ever.
I love you, Mac.
Damn.
Shout out us.
I met Mac at a show that I got to kind of curate a super jam. It was Kamasi, Washington, excuse me. This is fucking mezcal.
We're editing it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mezcal got me. Kamasi, Washington, Win from Arcade Fire. Mac joined. Thundercat joined.
Wow.
It was a super jam we did in or was it just outside of New Orleans? Oh, I'm gonna forget the name.
That, though?
Yeah. It was really, really dope. I mean, this is still it was like internet, but still kind of like everyone still had like Tumblr.
It wasn't social media.
It wasn't social media. It was like Tumblr still. But man, it was when I first met him. And his vibe was exactly the same, just like that. Yeah. And he was like, yo, and we had the greatest time. And he jumped on stage. I have photos somewhere. But I think that's what made me really pay attention to him. And I think anyone would tell you this, is that when you get around him, his energy was just positive, you know. It was like such a positive disposition,
bright-eyed, like super bright-eyed, super I just want to have fun and hang out with you. Like it's never, I guess sometimes you meet people and it's ulterior motives, or it's also a little bit stiff. This guy was full embrace, you know. We naturally have that as people, but sometimes this industry will do things to you when you're just either standoffish or
life.
Exactly, life. But man, shout out Mac.
Man, we love you, Mac.
Love you, Mac. Love you too, Miguel. Look, we went like this. We oscillated.
Oscillating.
Oscillation.
Oh my God. One more question.
Let's
it's going to be fun.
Please.
We're going to have fun.
Yeah.
We do this on Brown Bag Mornings, and no answer is a wrong answer, okay?
All right.
How would you rate your Spanish?
Give it a 6.
A 6. Good. It's good.
I give it a 6.
Okay, so we have this game called Si Sé or No Sabo, okay? It's basically you go up against one of us to test who sucks more at Spanish. I say who sucks more because we all suck. Yep. The only one that's really, really good is Angie. Angie saw Shrek in Spanish growing up.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z in Spanish.
Oh, you watched Dragon Ball Z in Spanish?
Yeah. She didn't say their names.
Goku.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right.
What was his name?
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Piccolo. That's right.
So she knows it. Like, that's incredible Spanish. Then you got someone like Greg. Greg, we call him a coconut. Brown on the outside, white on the inside.
Yep.
Greg can order tacos.
At Taco Bell.
That's where we... Damn.
Vic and I can kind of get by. Like, we're good. We're like at a 6 out of 7.
I'm gonna give myself a 5 then. I'm gonna just drop it.
What?
Especially after mezcal right now.
Yeah. No, I feel like with mezcal you talk better.
Yeah.
Like, ven aquí, mija.
Goes into the veins.
You turn into the creepy tío. Ay, ¿cómo te has crecido mucho, mija?
Ven aquí, mija is creepy. That's mad creepy.
Yeah, creepy tío.
Don't
They're always drinking mezcal, I told
Become a
you.
señor overnight.
Ven, dame un abrazo, mijo.
Leticia.
Okay, sorry.
I always have that voice. Too.
Yeah, all the time.
Raspy.
They're super guttural. They're just like,
Guttural.
A ver, do it.
Mía, ven aquí. No conozco tu tío. No conozco tu tío. No recuerdo cuando estabas de más chiquita. That's terrible. You already know.
why are you too good at that? You're too good at
You know what? I know what you mean. You're like,
We all witnessed it.
It's so funny.
because it comes from right here. It's messed up, man.
So you would rate yours about a 5.
I'm gonna say a 5.
Okay, who do you want to go against in this game? Is it the coconut? Is it the Vegeta? Or is it number 6 that he might get his tenses wrong, but he's pretty.
That's my tenses are terrible.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
You and Vic? You be Vic?
Let's go.
El güerito.
Vic? All right, so shout out to our homies over at Yo Sabo. They created this cool card game.
Let's go, Yo Sabo.
Ooh, this one's good.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna go to you first.
All right.
Miguel. Then I'm gonna go to you, Vic. whoever first to 3, you win the game.
Okay, cool.
Tú sí sabes más. Tú sí
And
sabes.
I have to say what it's saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Translation.
Okay.
Okay. You have a baby. They're 1-year-old. How do you say tantrum in Spanish?
Oh. I don't know that one.
Este niño anda de. You don't know?
No, I don't know that one.
Victor?
Berrinche.
Berrinches.
Yeah.
You can say it, bro. It's cool.
Berrinche.
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 Tus berrinches.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
But you know
Really?
why you haven't? Because you don't throw tantrums because you don't have tech time.
That's true.
You don't have screen time.
No, he
so don't
throws
have to-
tantrum though. He does throw tantrums.
Oh, he does?
He does,
Okay.
but only when he wants leche or he's hungry.
Oh, cutie
That's
pie.
it.
Aw.
Just like he's like.
As it should be.
That's how it
shouldn't
is.
be because you took away the iPad. That's
Yeah.
what mines do.
Oh,
no,
man, understood.
No.
But they're older though.
Yeah,
That's
they're
fine.
older.
That
They're
makes
older.
sense. That makes sense.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Berrinche
Berrinche.
Oh.
with a P or a B.
B.
Be or be. Okay.
Yeah.
Berrinche.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
Berrinche,
to these
okay, that makes
the
sense.
easier words. Where
That makes sense because
Yeah.
okay.
And my grandma always,
Yeah.
ay, con tus berrinches. I'm like,
Okay. Ooh, how about this? Say, Miguel, say war in Spanish.
Oh my God. I do know this one.
You got
Yeah,
it.
you do.
You got it.
Guerra. Yep.
Yeah.
It's 1-1.
Guerra.
It's 1-1.
Yeah.
Vic, say handcuffs in Spanish.
handcuffs.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's hard.
I should know that one.
I was about to say, that's freaky.
Hey.
Handcuffs. Amor, dámelos. I don't know. No, my girl's white. My girl's white.
She's like, what did you say, papi? Say it again.
This is actually a crazy word.
Okay, what's
What
the
is
first
it?
letter?
It's esposas.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
wives are
That's
your
kinda
handcuffs?
crazy.
Whoa. That makes
It is,
sense.
it's weird, but
Some
it is.
parallels there.
There's a lot of parallels. Makes sense.
Look, all the guys listening are there like, yeah,
Ball and chain.
that tracks. That tracks.
Actually, I should know this.
Esposas, yeah.
Okay.
Handcuffs.
That's wild. Okay.
That's terrible. That's crazy.
Miguel,
All right.
it's 1-1. We're going best to 3.
All right.
Miguel, say conflict in Spanish. You got it, Miguel. You got it, Miguel.
Contra. Conflict.
Uh-huh.
The name of your song.
Okay. Yes.
Fucking album, Miguel. It's on your fucking album. Fucking say the name of it.
It's definitely, it's not.
It starts with a P.
Hold on.
On your album.
A perder.
No, it's fucking lose.
Is perderme? No. No. Pleito.
Boom. There you go.
Oh.
How'd you know that?
Isn't he
Wow.
so smart?
Guys are
Really
genius.
good.
Movie magic. Right now.
Vic,
Yeah.
drought in Spanish.
Drought.
Jeez.
Drought.
That one's hard.
Yeah, that is hard.
What would that be?
Just think of Lil Wayne.
Sinagua.
Yeah. That's the real way though. That's the way we.
Wow. I want to give you a point, but it's not. And I wouldn't even know how to say this word.
Sequía.
Sequía.
Yeah.
Está
Like seco,
Está todo
but
sequía.
Yeah.
Seco. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes
seco,
sense.
sequía.
My esposas están todas sequías.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That's not what you want.
It's pure water, girl. All right.
Sequía, you don't want that.
No.
Okay. Okay, Miguel.
All right.
It's 2-2.
I
If
know
you
it.
get this right,
Let's go. I feel
tú
like
sí
I got
sabes.
this.
Yeah,
I
you
got
do.
this.
You
I
got
this.
it.
you
I
can
believe
say
in
you're a
myself. Let's go.
6-7. You don't have to say you're a 5, okay?
Couldn't even. Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Okay. Remember in Spanish.
Oh, recuerdo.
Ya ganó.
He won.
You won.
How does that song go?
Recuérdame. That's right.
Wait, how does it go?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna need everyone to sing it.
Okay, go. Then you can leave.
Recuérdame. No. Let's
Do
go.
the
Yeah.
You
We're
gotta
I'll
do
do
it.
the
You first.
English
You
with
first. You first.
Go, you gotta do it.
I'll do
You
the
go.
ad-libs.
Lead.
I'm not gonna sing the whole thing.
Okay, I just know the English version, bro. I'm not Angie.
I just know that. Recuérdame.
Yeah.
Something,
So I
something.
have to say goodbye.
Recuérdame. Yeah, that's right.
Don't let it make you cry.
Oh, and even when I don't remember.
Hard.
What's
Oh
your
my God.
mariachi go-to song?
Laureles. Las laureles.
How does that one go? Oh my god, I just forgot.
You know that song?
It starts off like that.
Oh,
I can't sing it like
See,
Miguel.
even our guy knows it.
Go Coconut.
No. It's like kind of fast tempo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of mid from what I know.
Do you want me to play it?
It's a standard though.
Let me play it a little
Yeah,
bit.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Laureles.
This one, right? That's what Chris
I grew
go
up.
to?
I grew up with this song. It's crazy.
Oh, can you do the grito?
I can't.
There you go.
That's right.
There you
I
go.
feel like it. I should at least.
Miguel,
I feel like that's in my.
Escaos
Let's go.
out right now on
That's
your
right.
birthday, cuarenton.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Can you imagine?
It's
Wow.
incredible to have you in here.
Such a pleasure.
It's so beautiful to see you and see everything that's becoming of you and what you have to give to the world. Miguel, happy birthday. We love you here at Brown Bag.
Happy birthday.
Sapo Verde.
Thank you so much for the incredible birthday.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
it's not done.
Oh.
You blew out his candles?
Wow.
Lo cagaste, güey. All right, y'all, go get the lighter.
This is not what I was expecting to do this morning.
Did you have fun? Did you have a good
I'm
time?
having fun. What do you mean?
I
Did I
had a
have
great
fun?
time.
I have the biggest smile on my. I can't
Let's
get
get it.
contain my smile right now.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Miguel. Happy birthday to you.
Go.
Let's go!
Que lo muerda, que lo muerda. Miguel.
Not happening. Not happening.
Un pastelazo.
I'm not doing it. Nah.
Say goodbye.
Somebody else.
We got you a gift, Miguel. I got this for you. So
Oh yeah.
it's a tradition in every Mexican household to get you some clothes.
That's
that
right.
Oh wow.
You'll grow
You're
into
gonna
one
grow
day.
into.
Yeah. So it's,
Oh, let me see. Put it on. Wow.
Sí le cabe.
also some pajama pants.
Wow.
You gotta have those things.
Yeah, you gotta. You know what I'm
Were
saying?
they on sale?
Still has the price. Still has the price tag on it.
Oh, yeah.
Qué guapo.
Ay, qué bonito.
Bro, go stream Cows right now, you guys. Miguel, come again, bro. We
Yes,
love you.
please.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for the awesome birthday party
There
in
we
the
go.
morning.
With mezcal.
I'm not gonna make it to all the other things that I gotta go to.
Does that mean another shot? Star 106.